Accept the invite, fool.
Victory bonus. Bonus XP or bonus gold?
Oh, yeah, but you have to watch like a 30-second video.
Hey, live on YouTube. I'm gonna do the 20 bonus XP.
That's what I do up until about chapter 2, where you need gold. Like, you need money. So, let's see. Joust, blind pick. We already know who we're going to choose. What do you want to start at? Level 3 or level 5?
Level 3 so you can learn his abilities.
Alright. And how much gold? 3,000? 5,000?
It's up to you.
3,000.
I already played this champion, so I know what it's like. I should probably put on my headphones, just in case if they can't hear me.
Probably, yes. But you're a loud person regardless, so...
Shut up.
HACHIMAN.
But I've already tried out this champion because I was just curious how he was. He is very, very sustained in the lane. Like, he is made to knowledge.
And he's labeled as an easy god to play?
Yes, because his passive ability is every basic attack he gains mana per second. And if you hit
that's a carries
5 minions, 5 jungles, or 5 champions, and it doesn't matter if you hit 5 basic attack, you get 40 mana per 5 seconds.
And that's a carry's problem is mana control.
Yeah, that's his passive. Then he has 2 other abilities.
Huh, they're making him very basic attack reliant, I see.
He's very basic attack. His X ability basically he sets his arrows on fire, which deal more damage.
Oh, I'll read them here in a second.
Okay.
Oh no. Alright. So let's see. Eagle Eye. When toggles this ability, instead of basic attacking, he fires a series of arrows that do additional damage in long range. These can crit hit and trigger item effects.
Nope.
Heavenly Banner. He calls down the sacred banner from heaven, damaging enemies in the area, granting himself and allies attack speed. HACHIMAN dashes forward, damaging and passing through enemies. Upon reaching his destination, he swings his blade in a full circle, hitting all gods. If hit both by attacks, enemy gods are stunned. Oh. His ultimate is mounted archery. Leaps on his horse and charges forward. He is immune to crowd control. Aims separately from the direction of his horse. He may fire to launch an arrows at enemy gods. Alright, cool. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm dead. Oh, and the banner deals damage. Okay.
That's why it's good to summon on your minions or the melee champions, because hey, they just got attack speed, and anyone in the area that isn't an ally.
What's his passive? Master of all arms. Himachi grows stronger when he lands a blow. Hitting an enemy with a basic attack enrages him, granting him mana per 5. Up to 5 times.
That's why he's like, if you have a support that constantly heals, he would be very good.
What?
Fire arrows.
You're bad.
Within 55 units. Oh, I see. Okay. You started life steal.
I did. That's what's helping me in this fight. You have no way to heal yourself. Well, I do.
So, our hero's story begins.
Oh, you dick.
This guy you want to build attack speed because
Your middle tower is under attack.
he's very basic attack reliance.
Alright, but I'm losing because, you know, you've played this god before.
How does it feel to be on the other half of the shaft?
Well, I'm still learning. Once I try and get this guy down. What ability do you recommend to max?
His banner or his arrow.
Alright.
His sword I recommend to keep at level 1 because it's mostly just to
Get away.
get away
Or engage.
or engage the fight. You see how he does not run out of mana no matter how much.
Oh, his fire arrows only hit one minion at a time.
Yeah, but they explode on contact.
They don't deal area damage though. They just deal additional damage.
Yep.
So, I don't know. Oh, minions, why?
Did I mention also his horse? If the horse charges at the opponent and actually lands a hit, it does more damage.
Hmm.
Your middle tower has been destroyed.
But the one problem about this champion though is he is very, 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 very swift.
Well, he's a carry.
And he has like, I think he has the.
You're whispering again. I can't hear you.
I think he has like the third lowest health.
He does have pretty far attack range though.
Just because you have an attack buff, you can clear minions faster.
Like that.
Unlike his
I
father,
okay.
our hero is destined to continue living.
With this weapon, I have become unstoppable. Your middle phoenix is under attack. My justice.
Bullshit.
To my ancestors.
You die.
No, it's not even your lifesteal.
Movement predictions. You taught me that one.
I did teach you that one. How do you only have 3 items?
Because I don't go back. With this champion, I'm like, don't ever
Your
go back.
middle phoenix is under attack.
See ya.
Attack here.
Now, I feel like if his arrows went through enemies,
He would be like, God, he'd be the pick of every EDC.
so he has his downfalls, but he has his upsides.
Very good upsides, yes. he also, here's the thing though. If you stun him before he gets his dash off.
Alright, so the fire arrows don't affect turrets.
They don't?
Nope.
That's dumb.
You don't want to know how much life I had.
Now would be time to regroup. Your middle, an excellent choice.
Come on.
I can't believe I almost had you.
Yeah.
Come at me, bro. You know you want this.
I really don't. You're 4 levels ahead of me.
Like that. By justice.
So the Baron deals damage over time. It doesn't say that.
Your little phoenix has been destroyed.
See, now let's see. Just cast your banner down. Just cast your banner down, Sam.
Got 5 seconds.
Just, yeah, just,
come to the jungle so we don't get attacked by minions.
well. But see, no, don't shoot me, Sam. I'm just showing you. Look. Oh, wait. Why am I not?
Fire arrow doesn't.
To my
The
ancestors.
sweet embrace of death.
Nothing here says it deals damage over time. Unless it was the minions attacking me, which it probably was. I see you attacking that bull.
Because I was attacking the bull.
So you max out your arrows.
Because they apply on crit hits too.
That's smart.
Hero had done it. He had
I'm-
beaten
You're still
Smite.
standing.
I'm still standing.
Hero.
I'm still standing.
But, hold on, hold on.
That was weird.
What do you think of the champion?
He's good. Again, like I said, he will be like you said before, he'll be getting some used to. The horse is definitely throwing me off.
People die in their king.
Because the horse runs forward until you shoot an arrow, then he jumps backwards.
Yeah, because he's jumping off the horse.
Yeah, but he only shoots one arrow, and that's what's throwing me off.
Here's the thing though. His ultimate, if any champion's in his cone of arc, he shoots that many arrows.
Yeah, he fires a launch of arrows at every enemy god within his cone.
Yep. So if you're in a team fight, he charges on his horse to get into the fight. Ults and attacks every champion. Can crit with the attack. And then... So yeah, I gave you money because you got shut down money.
I got a kill.
Like that. With this weapon, I have become unstoppable.
Damn it.
With this war
You
is
have
far
been
from
slain.
over.
Yeah, you got a full build. I do not.
I don't have a full build. I'm almost a full build.
That and you're
Your
3
middle
levels above me.
is under attack. Your middle base is
I still haven't built him any lifesteal.
That's what I'm thinking your downfall is. You don't have lifesteal.
Well, the lifesteal isn't even healing you that much.
But I have the thing that if I get a kill,
Yeah, that's if you get the kill, Sam. Oh, damn it, bullshit. Look how low of health you are.
I know you also tried dashing in front of my basic attack to stop it. I saw that.
No, I just tried stunning you, actually.
You tried. So what do you think of the champion?
He's good. But again, in a 1v1...
He's a good 1v1 person because of his mana regain.
No, he's a good sustainer. Because...
Well, if you actually read, like how, Oolong Shen, it says very good single target, high damaging. Like, it's one of those.
he plays Fruit Ninja when he wins.
Oh yeah, that's awesome. Hold on a second, look. He plays Fruit Ninja with a bow. And then... And if you lose, he gets dragged by his horse.
Yeah, I fall off my horse.
Zach, 3 cavalry charges in a row. Guan Yu and... How do you say?
Calron.
Bolts, and then the centaur charges. 3 horsemen.
Except what sucks is that 2 of them are carries. Alright, we're doing best 2 out of 3. Because that was
Thank
2.
God.
Yeah. We're starting at level 5 this time.
Hachiman. Hachiman.
Hachiman. That's how you say his name. Hachiman.
Hachiman.
What do you think of my new loading frame?
Which one's that one? Is that, what's his face?
I don't know. I got it from one of the vaults.
Yeah, it's, what's his face is,
Alright, this time I'm gonna be maxing out my arrows.
With this weapon, I have become unstoppable.
That and the freaking whatever it's called, the blood
Blood for the Blood God?
no, Blood Forge.
Yeah.
It just it just deals 75 physical power.
Yep.
When I started last game, I had boots and the start of a crit item.
So I had output damage.
Yes. You definitely had some more starting damage. I know your trick, motherfucker.
Like that.
Yeah, because my arrows are dealing 110 damage. Base.
Yeah.
How much were yours dealing?
I think mine was only dealing like 90 something.
Look out.
Your middle tower is under attack. Hai!
This is honestly, I played Medusa so many times that that doesn't even fucking affect me.
Very nice.
Yeah, honestly, his fire arrows is the same as Medusa's. I played Medusa so many times that it's exactly like that.
But instead of poison, he does fire.
He deals bonus damage.
You got the same item I did.
I did, yeah. Well, I couldn't beat you any other way.
That hurts, doesn't it?
So is that.
What's that?
Damn.
To my
Okay.
ancestors.
Now, to be fair, I was at half-life. Look how close I got.
Also, to be fair,
Now, I don't know.
I lucked out and had.
They tell me to get the warrior tabbies, but
They tell every character to get the warrior tabbies.
not true. Oh yeah, they pretty much do. Actually, never mind.
No, they don't tell They don't tell Ratataska to get it.
Oh, because he can't get boots.
Exactly.
Wait, hold. Oh, I thought it was ricocheting.
Right there. Back here. My justice.
Fuck! I just got mine
Far
off.
from over.
Yeah, so his fire arrows doesn't affect towers, so no point in wasting on that. Damn it.
And you're in my range.
Right there.
What do you think of the green skin?
I honest truth, I like the red skin more
Yeah, me
because it's
too.
more
With this weapon, I
like
have become
there's a Japanese
unstoppable.
thing called the red
Your
demon.
middle
Yeah, I
tower
know.
is under attack.
I know the lore behind that.
I just feel like it fits him better because he shoots fire arrows. He has the demon skin on his.
I think it'd be cooler if like he shot green arrows instead of red.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Ow.
How do you have more cooldown than I do?
So I'm just gonna use my banner.
My justice. Right there.
Bullshit. God damn it.
You defied all.
Fuck!
I don't know why you turned around.
I tried. I thought I didn't fuck off.
You didn't fuck off? Yeah, you're right. You didn't fuck off.
Okay, see now you know how to play him. I
Yeah,
also fucked up because.
but you, every time we
fire
1v1,
arrows though. That's the problem.
every time we 1v1, you always get Bloodforge. Always. No matter who we play as.
Because the life steal. Well, no. I didn't get it as when I 1v1'd you as you were, present.
Oh, I canceled my fire arrows.
I've got to get back.
Fuck.
Go ahead, take a turn shot to kill me.
I can't because then the minions are gonna fuck up my minions. I have to get this life back.
An excellent choice.
So yeah, now that we're more even,
Back here.
it's a harder fight. You know, your banner kind of dropped from the sky.
Yeah. Oh, I thought it was out.
My justice.
And so,
What the fuck? My heal didn't go off.
Far
Yeah.
from over.
The same thing happened with me last round when my invulnerability wouldn't go off.
Hi.
Well, as soon as you hit me with your ult, I went to go heal, and then it didn't go off, and then you basic attacked me, and I died. I was like, wait, hold on. What the fuck?
Like that.
Yeah, see, now you know how to play him, so I can't beat you.
力で自分止めたす。I will take this fight.
Gotcha.
Bullshit!
Damage buff OP.
Strategically, now would be time to regroup.
I fucking hit you! What the fuck?
Yeah, you did. And then I killed you. And then the shield procced. And then your arrow hit me. So it took off the shield. If you honestly hit with that arrow before I killed you, you would have killed me.
God damn it. I would have had to hell.
Oh no, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Executed, motherfucker.
This war is far from over. With this weapon, I have become unstoppable.
Yeah, see, but even now it's still kind of even. It's 13 to 12. It's still sort of even, whereas in before it was, you know, 9
I
to...
love how you say sort of even. My Phoenix is about to die.
Well, no, I mean level-wise and combat-wise, you and me versus each other. It's kind of even. But,
Your middle tower is under attack.
You need to take this tower quick.
yeah, you're gonna take the tower. I
Your
don't
middle
care.
tower has been destroyed. Attack here!
Alright, so you killed a guy.
My ancestor.
Fuck!
Is that serious mode or something?
Well, I just popped my
力
back.
で自分止めた。
I'm also trying to play serious without moving the puppy.
I will take this fight.
Bitch.
Yeah, we...
Aye. Like that. 力で自分止めたす。
He dead.
Okay, your arrow hit my minion and I died.
No.
On my screen it hit my minion and then I died.
I shot 2 arrows, I killed the minion and then shot for you. Here's the thing, you're using... Alright. What I've noticed in our 2 games, because we're about to have to play a 3rd one,
This is the beginning of the
what I can tell is that you use your banner for damage. You're not using it for its attack speed, and that's why I'm winning, because when I put it on myself and I shoot faster than you so I can get more damage output.
Yeah. Well, it's also like
Excellent
I'm
choice.
playing with the thing all the way out, so my banner is constantly all the way out. I have to scoot in, hit the banner, and then go all the way back out again.
Make
If
some
you zoom in, you're looking more of a top view compared to a more
yeah,
top view.
and you just have to have the end touch you, Sam. You forget that I've been playing this game pinpoint.
You also remember, I play warriors that make the constantly look out because they're melee.
Killing spree.
That, and you need to figure out how to use your stun.
I didn't even know it stuns.
If
I
you-
don't even know how to.
You have to hit someone with the dash and the spin.
Oh, that's a sad part. forgot I stopped playing and did the 1v1s when Lewis dies.
Like that.
I'm really liking this guy.
Yeah, see, he's really good. I just can't play him solo. I have to have others to help me.
Well, you were just talking about how good of a solo
Well, I mean,
laner he
no,
is.
He's good to sustain the fight so he can stay in it. He needs
With
allies
this weapon,
because he
I
doesn't
have
have that
become
much health.
unstoppable.
I think I figured out a good build for him.
Yeah, you're also 3 levels above me.
2 levels.
3. Oh, I just turned 15. Yay. Double buff over there? Jesus Christ.
Yep.
My justice.
Yay, murder.
What the fuck?
Over.
Yeah, 800 crit hurts. Oh, I didn't even realize your Phoenix was back up. And I can't hurt it with a freaking buff.
My tower withstands earthquakes. Yet yours has destroyed the middle enemy Phoenix.
Oh, this guy's kind of a douchebag. He's an asshole.
Yeah, he is.
Like that.
You know what he says? He says, my towers stand strong, yet yours get fall with a single arrow.
You're bad.
You know, I'm also not using my relics. That might help me in the fight as well.
That will turn the tides and everything. Damn, I don't have enough money. And Sam, Shifter Shield doesn't give you lifesteal.
Yes, it gives you,
While over 50% health, it gives you 35% power. While under 50% health, you gain 35% magical protection and physical protection.
oh, good.
An excellent choice.
Fuck! How much life?
35. Just because I got, I also got, I took a tank from the, Phoenix, but I got the blood shield off, so it
Yeah.
didn't go fully activated.
I knew as soon as I missed that basic attack while you were stunned, I was fucked. Oh, and I didn't even use my relics.
Fuck.
If you want to go back, we can do that 1v1 again.
Your middle Phoenix is under attack.
I mean, if you say so.
I have to try to take on your Phoenix.
Jesus. You ready?
No.
My justice.
I couldn't heal while I was on my horse.
That's also I hit you with my horse.
And also, I was waiting. I was being nice and waiting for you to wait for you to be ready. And you're like, "No, I'm not ready yet." Boom, 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 boom.
When I said I'm not ready, I had 2 seconds left on my ult. I was like, "Come on, come on."
I could have killed you way beforehand, and I
did.
didn't. I was a nice guy and would decide to wait for an actual 1v1 fight.
Which that was a 1v1.
No, it wasn't. That was me going, "Here, let me stand here while you kill me."
Pretty much.
Your men are here.
Nope. Don't you dare.
力でデブを止めた。
Don't you dare. Oh, that's
It's far from over.
fuck you. And just like that, I lost.
Attack here. This is the beginning of the end for you. Your team has destroyed a middle enemy by justice.
You have slain an enemy.
800 crit.
I can't sustain that hit.
When you're alright, so if you notice, when you activate your fire arrows, if you actually like look at the top view, the front half of it is blue, the back half of it is red. If you hit within the front half, you deal the bonus damage, and then out it deals less. Alright, well that's the introduction to HACHIMAN. It's the Japanese carry, Lord of the Eight Banners. I just wanted, so his banner is 45% of his power, his dash is 40%, his ultimate is 95% of his physical power. 95% to every enemy god within his cone. Well,
I want to try actually a new build for one of my characters.
wait, before we say that, anything else you'd like to add, Sam? Like about him?
See, what I feel like is he's a really good like carry. Like you need the support. I also feel like he would be a good jungler because you're pushing up. You dash in, hit the enemy, spin, stun.
That's an engage. The stun is an engage. The other is no. There's not really a ranged jungler. There's really not.
See, but I feel like he would make a good jungler because you would dash in for the engage, stun, fire arrow, crit, and if they're getting away, ult, horse, get the kill, go back into jungle.
I still think he doesn't make it a good jungler. But like that's just my opinion. I think like he'd make a good like he is a carry. That's all he is.
Mm-hmm.
So, but yeah, he has range potential. But the thing is playing him. I wouldn't do that exact build I did in an actual conquest game.
I would start
He doesn't have, because his arrow doesn't go through minion waves, he doesn't have any lane clearing.
That's why you focus his banner a little bit.
No. See, you can still focus arrows. Like, see, okay, so
build him the lightning bow?
This is, yeah, exactly, Odysseus' bow. That's what I would build. So this is what I would do. At level 1, and I would start...
I would
start banner first.
Banner, then eagle eye.
Then I would go eagle eye, then I would go spin. Then, let me finish. Then I'd go second level banner, ult, then max out my eagle eye, and then max out my banner. Because I'm one of those people who like to have, like, my backup ability at level 2 and then max one out. Because there are people who are like, I'm going to max out this one ability first and fuck the other abilities. Well, that ability has a 13-second cooldown. All I do is wait for it, dodge, and then I jump on you because I know your other abilities do shit for damage.
See, but actually, here's the thing though. You max out your eagle eye, then your... I actually probably would go banner, dash, eagle eye.
Well...
No, and then focus the eagle eye because you're in a 1v1.
Well, you said banner, dash, then eagle eye.
Yeah, because...
Oh, the first 3 levels.
First 3. Because, look, yeah, you have damage. Jungle just now jumped behind you. How are you getting out of that fight? You only have banner and eagle eye.
Well, if a jungle's not supposed to gank at 2nd level. Alright, so an actual gameplay is that the jungler gets damage buff for mid lane, gets void buff for support, and then sorry.
Look here.
He's supposed to.
You're Amir. I'm this guy. I go stun. You freeze. That's a double.
So
that's a free kill.
This is how you're supposed to actually start a game. Is that the jungler and solo lane in the right jungle, and then the mid lane carry and support in the left jungle. You get the mid laner damage buff, support the void buff, because void buff gives... No, you either give either one or the other. It's depending on who it is. What void buff does is it gives you bonus defensive, physical and magical protections. So, in that regards, you can either give it to whoever you want, depending on how
just
squishy.
Just take the void buff.
Just take the void buff. Just whoever. Either the carry or the support. It doesn't matter. What jungler and solo laner does is they get jungler the movement speed item, give solo laner the mana buff, and then solo laner jungler helps out solo laner till about level 2. Then the jungler goes back into his jungle, ganks mid lane. So really the jungler shouldn't even be in the carry lane until about level 3 or 4.
Okay.
Unless you have an honestly solid assassin who can kill at level 2, like Bakasura or Kali, or even Kamataz, because he has he could level 1 gank and kill someone.
Or Arknight the spider, have your little spiderling.
She's not really that. She's good at she's not good at getting kills till about level 4 or 5.
See, but I see her. I see her could do it at level 2 or 3, level 2 or 1, because you do spiderlings. You're gonna go for the gank, throw out your spiderlings, hit the ADC. So then your 3 little spiderlings are fucking him. Then your support and ADC go in, take the kill, get out. Or the ADC takes the kill and keep going.
Well, I don't know. It's all up into opinion. But right now we're just talking about the new god. But
I see him. I see how he can potentially. For me, I see him potential. He could become a jungle, but he's straight ADC.
I don't see him being a jungler at all. I don't see him jungling at all. Period.
The only reason why I see him jungle is because of his dash, stun, fire arrows, and then goes for the kill.
Yeah, but no. How assassins work is they're supposed to jump in, get a kill, jump out. He has 1 jump in.
But it's more like that. You jump in, you stun, you go for the kills, then you push a little bit, and then you get out. But then, if someone's trying to attack you, if you build him cooldown, your dash will be ready by then, and then you can get out of the fight.
Alright, I guess I can see your way of saying that. But in that regards, I wouldn't still put him in jungler. I still put him in carry lane, and then it's like, get him first blood, and then roam over to mid lane. He is a roamer, so he just...
roams back and forth. So he's a zigzagger.
Yeah. Well, see, what you do as a roamer is that you try to get first blood. You give them the first blood. And then... So, So you give Hitchimon first blood, then he roams over to mid lane, kills mid lane, goes back to his lane, kills the ADC again, then gets tower, then he roams back into mid, gets mid tower, roams into solo lane, gets solo tower if they haven't already done that. So that's how you roam. So Hitchimon could be a good roamer. But yeah.
I have an idea. I know you're probably not down for it, but...
No, hold on. Let's finish talking about this guy. So,
well, no, I'm saying, like, because how... Let's show it in an actual battle. Like, how would you do it? I will play my new character because I'm building him more support than anything.
No, this is just an introduction. We're just talking about him right now.
Well, I'm saying, like, next time.
Yeah, we'll show
because,
it in the
like,
actual game.
I see him, he's better... Like, I see him perfectly as ADC. So, like, the next time we end up playing, I want to do an actual game. But for a good show...
I just think because he doesn't have any lane clearing, like he cannot kill minions fast.
Well, yeah, because he's a single target attacker.
He's a single target attacker. I thought his fire arrows would like go through enemies, and it'd be like the closer they are, the more damage it deals. But no, it only hits the first enemy it hits. So,
well, I mean, it's more like realistic because you light a fire arrow, and I'm going to shoot it through you, aiming at the guy behind you. It's not going to go through you to him. It's going to stop on you.
Yeah. So I'd get him an Odysseus bow, probably first item. If not second.
I would go second because you would need a little bit of lifesteal.
What, you thinking like Devourer's Gauntlet?
Yeah, because then you can start your stacking first and then get your lane clearing, so then you start stacking it even more.
I guess that's fair. So start Devourer's Gauntlet
into Odysseus bow.
And then go into Odysseus's bow.
Yeah, and then the third item would be boots.
Well, obviously.
I recommend probably the Ninja Tabbies. Because he's very basic attack reliant, and Ninja Tabbies give him his attack speed he needs.
I still don't think that's a... Sure, they give him Ninja Tabbies, but his banner gives him enough attack speed where he doesn't need Ninja Tabbies, so I still like Warrior
Tabbies more.
Tabbies
Here's the thing,
more.
you use your banner. Okay, it's done, it's on cooldown. You just lost all your attack speed.
You're still dealing outrageous amounts of damage.
But it's also good to look at 40 attack, 18 movement. You gain mana, you gain your movement speed, attack speed, and your physical power. Not as much, but you still have enough mana to keep in the fight. Yes, his mana regain is outstanding, but at very low level, you use your ability. Okay, there's a chunk of your mana.
Like we said, this is a bunch of hit or miss.
Yeah.
So this is like...
Well, every champion's a hit or miss.
Well, yeah, that's why we're kind of like explaining it.
But I just recommend the Ninja Tabbies, because if you don't... Like, here, you started... Oh, no, because you do banner... But here, like, you throw out your banner. You're not in your banner. You need your attack speed till you can get in your banner for the attack speed.
Mm-hmm. Well, and see here... Okay, for fourth item, we're hitting about mid-game.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think crit or penetration? Because mid-game, the tanks are starting to become a tanky, but not quite to the point where...
Because then you can take out the ADC faster.
You can kill anyone faster.
And then you can just...
Even the jungler faster.
But yeah, so like crit, because you saw your Eagle Eye adds crit to it.
Yeah.
So you can easily start applying the crit.
Yeah,
and then go penetration.
And then go executioner.
Yes. And then
or what do you
bow, the penetration bow.
Ichabel?
And say
No. They might have been saying about how the Ichabel Executioner is a fantastic combo for
because
hunters.
your attack speed is increased by the Ichabel.
Ichabel.
And you already getting penetration.
Yeah. So I think right there's a good build for him.
Like here, equipped all of them to see how his stats are.
Well, yeah. I wouldn't do it in this order.
Well, yeah, not that order, but...
But, like, if I honestly had an order, I'd probably go...
I would do stacking items.
Stacking, boots, bow. Then I would probably go Ichabel, Deathbringer, Executioner.
Mm-hmm. See, look, his attack speed already...
Because how it goes is the first two items is early game. Second two is mid game. Last two are late game.
Mm-hmm.
You get your early games for...
Unless you're that one guy we played who just kicked our ass. he started building every item, and then early game he finished the first item, mid game finished the next two, late game finished the rest of his attack.
I don't like doing that, but
But it's also, look at his attack speed. He's already 2.6 without his banner.
yeah.
If you add his banner, he goes up to the full 2.5.
Yeah, so that's why I'm saying you don't need ninja tabbies.
But it's also, look, your movement speed. That's also, okay, you're 4.25.
Movement speed's the same on all boots, Sam. Movement speed, 18, 18,
Oh.
18, 18.
Oh.
So, I mean, if we get rid of that, he goes up to 2.36. Either way, he's going to get to max attack speed. So
True.
why not have
increase
that?
the damage?
Yeah, why not just increase the damage?
True.
Because see, look at that. His basic attack power goes from 201 per strike
To 200.
to 241 or to 221.
Mm-hmm. True.
So this is probably the build I would go for him. But like I said before, like if I was like, so early game, probably go stacking item into boots, into Odysseus bow, into crits,
Mm-hmm.
into penetration.
Yep.
Because in the late game,
Penetration.
and it actually depends. Like if they have like a super tank, like Sylvanas or Geb or someone who's already like naturally super tank, I'd instead of probably the Deathbringer going to Ichabod then Deathbringer. But
it all depends on the people you're fighting.
yeah, exactly. So that's how it is. But that's just our opinion. You guys can say whatever the hell you want. I'm gonna end this video here. If you guys did enjoy, leave a like, as it does help me out quite a bit. And if you really did enjoy this and you want other people to know about this, share the video. And I hope to see you all in the next flight out of here. This is your captain signing off. Have a good night, everyone.
Over now.
Over now.